Ladies and gentlemen, we have some really interesting news coming out of San Francisco. The 49ers are making a signing to their practice squad. Terrace Marshall Jr., the former LSU second-round pick to the Carolina Panthers, maybe hasn't been as advertised so far in his career, but one thing I love about, the NFL is sometimes all you need is a change of scenery, and you can have a guy go from, mid-tier to then a little bit better and get better and better and better as time goes on. I think Terrace Marshall is one of those guys that maybe a change of scenery can help revitalize his career, and what better opportunity than to go to San Francisco with Brock Purdy, Deebo Samuel, potentially Brandon Ayuk, and a high-powered offense that knows how to get their wide receivers the football. I think this could be a really good place for Terrace Marshall to change his career. Now, in this video, what I wanted to do was go through his film. Now, I'm not one of those people who wants to harp in on the highlights from 2020 or 2021. Let's see what he was doing this preseason and if that can translate to the Niners this year. Now, again, he is just going to the practice squad, so keep that in mind, but also gives him an opportunity to maybe make that 53 at some point in time as he gets acclimated. Now, before we jump to the video, comment down below a letter grade for the signing as well as a record prediction for the 49ers. Let's jump into the video. All right, here we go. First play, we're going to see Terrace Marshall at the bottom of your screen. The way I like to do things around here is actually show you the play, and then we'll go back and break down what we see. Looks like we got a spread type of look. Nice little pass. Great catch there by Terrace Marshall. So obviously, it looks like we just got double slants here to this side of the formation. What I like about this play by Terrace Marshall is, I don't know if he was late to see the ball, but you can see him kind of rip this thing out of the air. The hands are something that, really stood out to me on this, specific catch, right? So boom, two slants over the middle, football is out early on this off coverage. Remember, we have this off coverage to the outside. We love hitting. Maybe it's a hitch, maybe it's an out, a speed out, a quick slant. Love to throw these balls. I think this might be a quick read by the QB. Nice little one-step drop. Great hands again by Terrace Marshall. Watch how he plucks that thing out the air and then fights forward for a couple yards as well. Like that play to open up this game for Terrace Marshall. All right, this would have been a touchdown to Terrace Marshall here if it was a good throw. Basically just running a corner route to the end zone, right? So again, you're going to get a play fake here. Looks like we're running the football here. This is when you want to attack defenses deep, especially if it's 3rd and 1. Take that shot knowing that you'll probably have another play after. Throws that ball considerably underthrown here. I mean, if you lead him into the back of the end zone, that is such an easy give me type of touchdown here. Relatively good route as well. I mean, I know it's against zone defense. Have a lot of guys biting up because of the play fake to the running back. But again, this is beautiful, right? Head snaps, running down the field. Again, just need a better ball here. And I'll tell you what, Brock Purdy puts it on the money. That's a touchdown for Terrace Marshall. And, the quarterback situation alone hasn't been amazing during his time in Carolina. I think this is a better prospect than a lot of people think. Now, my board, Terrace Marshall's a guy that needs to be on a football team. I'm happy that he found a home here in San Francisco. I think it could end up really changing his career. Another interesting play, we're going to see this bunch formation. Terrace Marshall's your bigger receiver right here, just running a quick slant. Looks like he already has some inside leverage. The one thing the quarterback wants to look at here, because we have a designed RPO, is this outside defender, and then this quarterback or the cornerback is your second read. Watch how this play breaks down here. Boom, RPO, nice pass over the middle, finds Terrace Marshall. Now again, what do we read here during this play is this DB. The first thing we notice, we have that inside leverage already. That is something we love, but we want to see the release, right? There's probably a best release type of play here, but if he gets the inside release, we're throwing this football all day long, especially if this linebacker bites up, which he does. Boom, we have it wide open, inside beats, great route by Terrace Marshall, getting off the line of scrimmage, and boom, another 12-yard pickup. I mean, again, a lot of good things we're seeing out of Terrace Marshall. Now, before we get any further, I do want to show you at least one more play by Terrace Marshall. Before we get into that, though, do me a big favor, hit the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Guys, it is free. Doesn't cost a thing to subscribe to the channel, and if you guys enjoy film breakdowns just like this one all you have to do is subscribe, right? We're going to be covering the 49ers all year, right? Every single game, offensive, defensive, individual player film breakdown. We got you guys covered from start to finish, the end of the year. Man, it's gonna be a fun season. I'm excited for this year. I think the 49ers got a little bit better. Hopefully they can get Brandon Ayuk back, and if they do, I have a nice crazy video dropping for Brandon Ayuk in the next couple of weeks once he does actually sign. So keep that in mind. One last thing. Go check out Underdog Fantasy. There'll be a link in the description. Guys, I promise you, you will not regret it. They give you free money, right? So if you sign up and throw down, let's just say $100 for your first time deposit, they're going to give you $50 free. If you put down $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. If you put in $2,000, they're going to give you $1,000 free. I mean, you're getting free money. But as well as that, they're also going to give you a free square. And what that may be is Travis Kelce over half a yard, or, specifically, since we're talking about the 49ers, Brock Purdy over half a yard for week 1. Free money, go check it out. Let's get back into the film, though. All right, here's another really solid play. They like to get this guy the ball early because sometimes he's a really good playmaker in terms of being able to break some tackles and fight for extra yards. So once again, just going to get a nice little double move over the middle. Does a good job planting that foot into the ground here off that safety blitz or the corner blitz here. Now you got some off coverage. Get the football out really early here. Boom. Little double, little stunt. Get that football out. Boom. Right now leads them back towards the middle. Fake spin. Breaks the tackle. Makes the man miss. And it falls into the end zone for a touchdown. Again, love this, right? Once we see this safety, again, not the safety, the corner, the nickel start to blitz in here, that's when we know we have this off coverage. Just get him the football out in front and let him work in open space. Love it. Boom. Nice little stutter move over the middle. Catch, right? Look how he fakes like he's going to spin backwards. Doesn't in actuality. Feels him on his backside. And then boom, kind of like the cornerback already committed to the spin moves. That's why he's behind him now out of nowhere. And then boom, stays on his feet. Nice little jump cut to the left while still stumbling. That's a great play, man. Great play by Terrace Marshall for the touchdown. Love to see it. These are the things that make me excited about his future. Now, again, we're going to end the video here. There's not really too much more to break down. This is a wide receiver who is tall. He's lengthy. Former second-round pick out of LSU. We know what LSU wide receivers are. Most of them end up being pretty damn good, right? So he's going to come over here to San Fran. I mean, throughout his career so far has over 100 targets. But 64 catches, 760 yards, 1 touchdown. Nothing crazy, right? Need to see some more consistency out of him. But I think this is a place that can really help him get better. Only 24 years old. Young. I don't know, man. I feel like this is a good spot for him to land. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it a waste of a practice squad spot? In actuality, I think he'll be someone that can jump up and make the roster at some point in time once he gets acclimated. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think.